Hello, hello, hello. We are live with today's early morning Animal Crossing stream. So let me just share that on all the social medias and then we'll get started. It is Sunday, so also means turnips to buy. So aerobics to take part in. I think we're on day 4 of that. Turnips to buy. Have to grab those extra shirts that we got from Gracie yesterday. So yeah, let's just hop right in. Oh. Forgot to switch the memory cards yesterday. I was really like, wait, Alfonso's in my town? My main town? I'm like, oh wait, that doesn't make sense. Okay, let's go and... Yeah. Let's go and switch to... Well, let's quickly check his mail since we're here. He apparently has mail that I didn't check yesterday. Okay. Or last time I played as him anyway. Oh, that was yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday. Okay, let's save. And then I'll go and swap the memory cards. Also, while we're saving, let me just check this. Okay, so we had Gracie and Pretoris yesterday. Astro, thank you for the post as per usual. And yeah, somebody should have to go check out if you haven't already. What was I wanting to do? Oh, yeah, holidays. We actually want to move... So for Taurus Day we missed, so we're going to have to save that for next year. Which, you know, it is what it is. Oh yeah, I was looking at them like fireworks show. Didn't we have that? But right, we got some of the stuff from there, but there's other stuff we could get from there. Okay. Next thing out of the morning aerobics is the meteor shower on the 12th, which we know about. But anyway, let me go and swap the memory cards, and then we'll hop into the game properly. Oh, headphones. Here we go. Now, let's get started. Yep. August 1st, 6:09 a.m. Yes, Trantor, there we go. Let's get started. Moving and grooving and all that. Okay. Good stuff. Now, there shouldn't be anyone new today. Correct. Okay. That makes sense. Standard mail. An ammonite. Oh, we'll have to put the fossils in my house because this isn't going to be open until like 9. Apatosaurus skull. Good stuff. Now what do we have here? HRA loves my house. Tom Nook selling garden stone and home. Nice. Good to know that turnip market runs in the family. Turnip market mastery. Okay, let's drop all this these fossils inside for now. definitely make a... Just try to change selling all those later. Once Nooks is opened. Meteor Shower, August 12th. Yeah. As long as we haven't missed any morning aerobics by then, I think that day we will skip the morning aerobics to take part in the Meteor Shower, just to get that over and done with. If we have missed any by then maybe not. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. One step at a time. Don't you knows? Weed. Get rid of all the weeds. Is Rio not in? Not in right now. Probably at the morning aerobics then. Good stuff, good stuff. Good to stay in shape and all that. I say have as somebody who absolutely does not stay in shape, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Also, of course, yeah. So we're on the lookout for what's the name? Joan. Wow, I cannot line myself up with this rock. Hey, Iron Yoshi, your sleep schedule will be trolling you. How so? There we go. Yeah, this is the money rock. I'm using that the one that I just had trouble lining myself up with ended up being that one that was actually the money rock today. And good morning, seeing an ad right now. But, yeah. See, my trick to not having my sleep schedule troll me is to just not have a sleep schedule. I may have to repeat that if you are still on the ad. Alright, we need to be on the lookout for 3 gyroids today in addition to our 5 fossils. Because yeah, yesterday we found... Oh no, 2 gyroids. Yeah, 2 gyroids. We found all 5 fossils yesterday, but only 1 gyroid. Trying to correct it? Oh yeah. Yeah, see, I just don't have a sleep schedule. It's not a good thing. I need a sleep schedule. I want to get one again, but my job destroyed my sleep schedule, and I haven't managed to put one together since. Speaking of sleeping, Ursula, you were sleeping out here, yeah. Okay. But otherwise, how are you doing this morning, Iron Yoshi? Hopefully you're otherwise doing good and fine. Hey. Let's chat. Hang your clothes up to dry. Oh yeah. That's an idea. Well, I suppose. There's a weed. Nooks opens at 9. So weird playing while it's... Nooks is closed. Oh, nice. Okay. We're not going to be out of stationary at all, then. Because there's some stationary here. Turn to night owl again. Can't stay asleep at night. Trying to... You wake up at times like 5 in the morning. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this morning I woke up the first time at 4 a.m. and was confused why my alarm wasn't going off, because that's what I was thought I set my alarm for what I checked. Like, oh no, set my alarms for 4:20, 4:40, and 5 on my phone, and then also set my alarm clock for 5 as like a, you know, just in case something happened to my phone. But I prefer my phone alarms because those I have like set to a song, whereas my alarm clock is just like, you know, an annoying beep, beep, beep. But I always have that one on as like a backup just in case, you know, my phone randomly stops working or something. Okay, Lucky is probably also at the morning aerobics. But yeah. Scoot going inside. Have we been inside Scoot's house before? Yes, we have. I think. I don't think of myself as an early bird, no. Or a night owl. I'm just a permanently exhausted pigeon. Have more space. Dungeons and Dragons in 5 hours. You guys yesterday you had more to do, but no time to push today. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. What kind of stuff is going on in the space Dungeons and Dragons? Anything? Well, I mean, presumably something exciting, because, you know, space Dungeons and Dragons. Ooh, this might be one of those gyroids I missed. Yes, sir, it is. Awesome. Mega Lullaboid. Pull off heist that granted us over 3 million credits. Nice. That's probably a fossil, yeah. Didn't think I would have missed this one yesterday. No. So we still have 3 more fossils. And a gyroid. Somewhere in town. Somewhere in this town that we live in. There. It's a gyroid and 3 fossils each. Ooh, that's really nice, yeah. Anything lost or found? Apparently there is. Clothing. What kind of clothing is it? Yeah. I have an idea for a heist for the Star Wars RPG I run, but have yet to use it for a session for a variety of reasons. Heists are fun. I've written heists before. They're definitely fun types of stories. Okay. Sometimes I get suspicious of this spot right there. Because you can't really see it well. Probably could have gotten more. Didn't plan for an EMP blast to shut off all the power of the bank. Oh yeah. Somewhere in the dark trying to hack terminals for money. Managed to crack 2 out of 3 terminals. Good stuff. Ooh, speaking of money. We'll try and right past this. Yeah, always enjoy a good heist. This could be the gyroid that I missed. No, just a fossil. Just figured because it was between 2 trees. I'm like, okay, that's something my brain might not have like recognized in the dark because of, you know, just being between the 2 trees like that. Might have thrown off my brain. Alright, we had a camper here. Let's just say hi. Don't need to talk to her anymore because we don't need to get anything from her. Of course, you had assistance with cracking. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, so we should, in theory, have... I'm going to guess Rio, Lucky, and then 2 of these 3 are going to be at the morning aerobics. Isn't this super late for me? No, this is super early for me. It's 6:21 a.m. Yeah, Lucky, Rio, and then... good morning to you too. And Poncho and Groucho. And this is why I'm playing this early, because there's every day from July 25th through August 31st, unless it's raining, there's the morning aerobics between 6 and 7 a.m. and you need to take part in it 14 times in order to get anything. So here I am to take part. Let's just talk to everyone. What the job was, had to crack 3 terminals for the money and a side object. And as a side objective, you had to steal the big flak cannon out front. Oh, cool, cool. You get the flak cannon as well, then? Because you mentioned the money, but... ooh, refreshments would be nice. Hey, these moves after you. You did good stuff, good stuff. See, Rio, that's my trick. I just start off tired. Can't get tired if you're already tired to begin with. I am not a morning person. I would just say a little bit ago, I'm not a morning person or a night... I'm not a, like, yeah, night owl or anything. I'm just a permanently exhausted pigeon. But I'm working 100%ing the game, so gotta take part in this as much as I can. Shown for books precisely 4 times. Awesome. Let me just update that. So we are at 4 out of 14 times. So you need to take part of this 10 more times. Making progress. Yeah, basically I'm trying to take part in this every Sunday, Monday, and Thursday, since those are the days I don't work. Days I do work, you know, kind of would be a bit difficult. Like, it would be possible if I got up even earlier and, like, did this as my last thing instead of one of my first things, but... and then this and then went straight to work, but I don't like streaming before work, even aside from the ridiculously earliness of it. But hey, we got 4 times done, so... oh, and here's Joan. Let's find out what she's selling for today. I know already. 102 bells per turnip. Okay, let us... you're not the heroes of the campaign. Well, you can be heroes and do a heist. It is definitely doable. What are we looking at? Okay, let's erase that because that was from last week, as is this. So 102 here. We still need to check what it is in my other town, but... oh, I am making the big bells. You know that. Just need to check if we can get for a better price in my other town first. Yeah. Yeah, if you ever heard of the show Leverage, that's a show all about a crew committing heists and to be heroes. Because they're basically going and, helping out people who've been screwed over by, like, big corporations or criminals or whoever, and then pulling heists on said corporations or criminals or whatever to help out the people who've been screwed over by them. It doesn't say, like, that your characters have to be heroes. I'm just saying that pulling heists doesn't inherently mean you're not heroes. No, yeah, that executing surrendering enemies would definitely, yeah, that would be a bit more. Make your characters a bit less heroic there. Okay. Talked to all of my villagers. Found 3 of my fossils. Still 2 fossils and a gyroid left buried in town somewhere. So, oh, well, here's, I'm gonna guess fossil. Yeah. Because I didn't think this would be a, because like, the gyroid was one thing we missed yesterday, right? And I didn't think that was a spot we would have missed. It's not impossible, like, I could make mistakes and miss something anywhere, but play as a kobold with split personality disorder. Interesting. Poncho, we already talked to him, because I'm pretty sure we talked to everyone, yeah. Anyone see anything buried that I missed while running through the town? Feel free to let me know, because I don't like stuff being missed. And I don't need myself to be the one to find it. I'm fine with other people noticing stuff and pointing it out. Yeah, so we missed a fossil and a gyroid. Ooh, we're back to having a missing fossil and a missing gyroid. Well, that's something. Well, we'll just have to look extra carefully tomorrow then. Or, like, I mean, obviously while we're running around doing stuff, but... Two letters? Why are there 2 letters there? The ones are going to be from Lucky. Is anyone else confused? I mean, why there's already 2 letters in here? 1 letter was expected. The other letter is confusing. Letters from Red don't show up here. Wait, do letters for Nook's... No, Nook's sale day doesn't make sense, because we already know we're getting Gracie tomorrow. 1 minute he is Remington, freelance engineer. Nice. Well, let's go find out what that other letter is. Lucky and Stu. Oh. Oh yeah, that wasn't... It's weird that wasn't just in my mailbox when I started today. Okay. Here's what it is, though. And he's Winchester, a chaotic space pirate. Interesting. Yeah, all this junk in there is because of the fact that we Nooks. We weren't able to sell anything at Nooks yesterday because of the raffle, and we're not able to sell anything today until 9 a.m. when Nooks opens, so that's why it's so... My house is so filled with junk at the moment. And let's just drop all my stuff right now. Including my axe. Come on, Axie. Winchester is the original. Interesting. Okay, and, how do I want to play this? Do we want to... Okay, tournament price here in Trantor is 102. Do we think it's going to be higher or lower in Praetors? Because if it's lower, we're actually going to want to bring a bunch of money with us. Whereas if it's higher, we're not going to want to bring any money with us. So which way are we going to want to go? That way or that way? We're going to assume it's going to be higher. Other benefits, Remington has engineering training, Winchester has gang hours. Okay, okay. The yawning is not because of you. The yawning is completely because of, you know, the lack of sleep. Getting up so early. And getting up so early, you know, not having a single day that I can sleep in the past week. I get up early for work, and I get up even earlier for streams right now. On the day that I don't work. Gave the on to you. I apologize. Very, very, very sorry. I will try to yawn less, but I cannot make any promises. Ooh, we get to draw a face if anyone has any drawing requests. Otherwise, I'll just go with my standard default. And yeah. Let's see here. You got no face. Okay, let's just go with my standard default. And... Problem what happens when you're crazy, you don't know what to spend them on. You use it like half a ship. Buying a ship is always cool. There we go. Nice random globe. Dun, 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 dun. Wait. Can we take part in... the aerobics here in Praetoris? Is that a thing we can do? And that's, I only need to take, you know, I can get 2 things on my card every day. I doubt that's a thing I can do. Should make her look like a dryad. You gotta get in your requests quickly, if that's what you want. Yeah. So let's go and find Joan. Well, you know, I should have left this junk in the dump until after. Because if we're going to be buying from Joan, we're going to be... yeah, it's definitely interesting. And, like, you know, I'm curious how exactly a face falls off. But hey, you know, is what it is. All good in the neighborhood. The neighborhood of Animal Crossing. This is where Kit moved to. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Joan, where are you? I want to see your turn. Oh, that was a massive fish. I don't know, my fishing rod on me anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. But that was, yeah. Use the shovel left-handed. Oh, yeah. I suppose. So. Yeah, sometimes there's stuff like you don't even really think. Yeah, you don't think about. Like, I tend to not even think about what handed characters are for different things in games, like unless it's actually pointed out. Hey, Alfonso. Okay, now can I get a thing? Probably not. Okay. Yeah, so I can only get stuff on my exercise card from Tormar and Trantor. Okay, so I can't just like cheat the system and just take part half the days. Unfortunately. That would have been nice if I could just like speed up the process like that. But, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Is what it is. Wait, no, from here I want to go up here. Wallpaper. blue wall. Yes, Link is left-handed. That I do know, because that's like... No, Link... In most games, Link is left-handed. He's right-handed in the Wii version of Twilight Princess. Left-handed in the GameCube version. I don't know what he is in the Wii U version. And then he's also right-handed in Skyward Sword. Basically, he's left-handed in most of the games. He's right-handed when it's motion controls and such, so... Yeah. I mean, honestly, in the original game, you can't even really tell if he's left-handed or right-handed because of the way the graphics and design are, but... Right-handed Link is cursed. Yeah, a lot of people don't like it. One of my brothers is left-handed and also hates motion controls, so he really hates that that they made Link right-handed just to accommodate, because that's why they made Link right-handed in the ones that use motion controls, because the fact that the majority of people are right-handed, so it's like, oh yeah, make it easier on people. Twilight Princess is especially interesting because of the fact that in order to, you know, make... Because, like I said, left-handed in the GameCube version, right-handed in the Wii version, and the way they accommodated that was by flipping the entire game. So the entire, like, world map is flipped between the GameCube and Wii versions to accommodate the change in Link's handedness. 110, awesome. I made the right call. So that's 110 here. That means Trantor, my main town, is where we're buying. No. Oh, I'm making the big bells, but I'm buying in Trantor, not here. Okay, then what we're going to do, I think that's everything we have to do. No, not quite everything. Flip the game is the best fix. Yep. It's also why I get, and I can't remember, like I said, which way the Wii U version is. Is Twilight Princess HD like GameCube or Wii? No. Twilight Princess HD, we'll just say flipped, and then hopefully it figures out which one is flipped compared to. Oh, interesting. So Twilight Princess HD is the same as the GameCube, but then it has the hero mode, which is reversed, so like the Wii. Interesting, so HD has both, just with the Wii version being harder. But then, along... which games is Link right-handed? Oh, why does everything want me to disable my ad blocker. D&D games, we can only go up to level 20. Yes. Yeah, D&D, like Dungeons and Dragons is level 20. But, yeah. I think there are versions of D&D that allow you to go higher. There's definitely other RPGs that have completely different leveling. Like, Star Wars RPG I play doesn't even have levels. You get experience points that you spend to upgrade skills, which you can upgrade in theory as much as you want. It just gets more expensive the higher they are. Okay, so in Breath of the Wild, Link is also right-handed. Even though that one isn't because of motion controls. That one just is. Working around ways to increase max cap to 40. Oh, cool, cool. That's cool. Okay. Now, what else we're going to be doing here is grabbing the clothing we got yesterday with our other characters. And let's see here. Check items. Tiger print. Awesome. And what's the other one we got? So we got really lucky with Gracie yesterday. We got 3 new... We were 3 for 3 on getting new outfits. One with Rick here, then one with James and Jonathan, which are the 2 I'm picking up right now. Groovy shirt. Awesome. We are moving and grooving on that clothing collection. 13 more Gracie outfits we still need to get, which is honestly not too bad. We have Gracie showing up in Trantor tomorrow. So fingers crossed that we can get something then. To simulate battle engineer, get a multi-class as a fighter and engineer. Don't know if he has the engineer class sheet filled out, so still you to use the artificer class sheet. Okay, okay. And I can grab one more. Okay, so we still have 11 bags of money here, which we will grab next time we come, so tomorrow presumably. Or wait, do we need to come back here to check Nooks? No, we don't. Because the only thing we really need to check Nooks for at the moment is turnip prices, which you don't get. You don't sell turnips on Sunday anyway, because that's when you buy them. So we are done in Praetoris for today. The engineered skill that you have is a quote-unquote skill called schematics. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, in D&D, I don't think I've ever gotten even up to level 10. Just never played a game long enough. Preparing for arrival. Yes, indeed. Preparing for arrival. That's what we need. Wednesday's campaign, where the usual max cap is 20, get a multi-class as a Warlock and Sword Dancer. Sword Dancer is a homebrew class. Okay, I feel like you've mentioned that before. That sounds familiar. Right, I'm just thinking sword dancers from something else, since that is a thing and other stuff as well. But I vaguely recall you mentioning that before, though. Maybe. Y'all know what you know what my memory is like. My memory is terrible. That's why I keep all these lists and such, but for Animal Crossing and other stuff. For variants of the Sword Dancer, apparently, well, at least there is now. Okay. Okay, first let's go deposit most of this money. Basically, money that I have in my, letters, we'll just keep and just put that into my wallet after donating the rest of this. Donating, not donating, depositing. Actually, wait. No, wait. That doesn't make sense. We're going to be using the money right away for buying turnips, right? It's Sunday. We're buying turnips. Look, my brain... See, my brain's already forgetting simple stuff like that. So, the plan is... Ooh, that also actually does mean we are going to be exploring the town, so I can keep an eye out for the missing stuff. Also, who moved out, if anyone? I don't think anyone moved out. Yeah, I don't think anyone moved out today. That's awesome. Okay, so drop that. No, the tiger print. Yeah, tiger print and the other one we're keeping. Groovy shirt. Ooh, very groovy. Very nice. Celestite Warrior. Light variant of Sword Dancer. Okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. This is all good. And then... drop those. And then, yeah, now we're going to go and sell art, or withdraw the rest of, like, full money, and then we're going to go find Joan to buy turnips. And I think we might be doing... might be doing 6 full sets of turnips again today. Heir to Darkness, Shadow stuff. Okay, is the game here? Good stuff. Okay, so we'll start our search as per usual from our home acre. I'm also going to see if, yeah, try to keep my eyes open so I can find the missing fossil and gyroid while I'm at it. And everyone else, if you see anything buried that I miss, feel free to point it out. As I do not like stuff being left unfound. Hopefully behind a tree. Oh, I mean, the fact that I missed it means it's probably behind something. So hopefully it's behind like a tree where it'll still be like at least somewhat visible, and not behind a house where it's like, or building where it's potentially completely unnoticeable. Next in line is Terrorblade. These ones thrive on fear. Which I think you heard around interpret. No worries, no worries. No worries if you don't remember correctly. This is, you know... Oh, spoiled turnips. I guess when I was selling my turnips the other day, I missed some. Okay, that's fine. They'll disappear next time. Last one is Grey Lord. Apparently this one is a mixture of both Celestite and Darkness. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. If you were a fossil, where would you be? And a gyroid yet too. What could you see? I mean, what you'd see is mostly dark right now because you'd be buried. Actually, you won't even be able to see because you'd be buried. So, kind of too dark to see. Yeah, definitely some interesting classes there and such. Yep, no, not seeing anything. Your Vampire Dragonborn Warlock in a reattempt Heir to Darkness training. Your last attempt was a kobold named Barrett Rush training, and well, he's no longer himself. Oh yeah. Can't rush things sometimes. Rushing things sometimes make things, you know, go badly. It's like at work, it's like I can do this, you know, fast, or I can do this well. Not both. Up to you to choose. And of course, managers always expect you to do both. Fast and well, so you just gotta be like, you gotta figure out exactly how to best compromise on any given situation. Sorry for the yawning again. Must be decently well hidden today. This gyroid and fossil. Let's just confirm that tomorrow is when Gracie's coming here. August 2nd, yeah, that's tomorrow. He's only going with Air to Darkness, number 1, he's a vampire. Celestite is no because light and vampires don't mix. Doesn't like to cause fear, so no on the Terrorblade. Greylord still involves light in some way. Okay. Interesting. Vampires and light. Quite an interesting. There's actually an interesting Superman comic with that, where because Superman, is powered by the sun, one time where a vampire tried, chowing down on Superman and ended up, I think, exploding because of the fact that Superman is powered by light. Didn't quite work out so well for said vampire. Yes. Oh wait, I need a... No, I do want to. I just want a room in my inventory. Where do we want to drop these? Right here. Okay, now let's go. Superman is basically a solar-powered super soldier. I mean... I'd say even calling him a super soldier downplays... Although, I wouldn't call him a super soldier, because... First of all, super soldier kind of downplays his level of power, but also calling Superman a soldier, I think, kind of doesn't describe him well. Superman isn't a soldier. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're going to go with 6 sets of turnips today. Sets of super soldier, depending on which variant Superman you're talking about. Most versions I wouldn't really go with the term, because like I said, first of all, super soldier kind of refers to someone like more like Captain America level powers. Like if you're talking power wise, like someone like Captain America is a super soldier. Superman is like, I mean, technically he's a flying brick, but he's so much more than just that, because he has like 50 billion different powers. But, yeah. Okay, firstly, let's go and get rid of this hole. This hole is bugging me. Wondered how the Goku... Yeah, actually, oh, that's right. Goku vs. Superman debate sparked. Well, I mean... Goku is at least in part based on Superman, so it kind of makes sense. Alien came to Earth, and... Oh, here's one of the things I missed. There's my fossil. I was like, why is there nothing dropping there? Okay, I'll put this fossil over here. It's out of the way. Yeah, alien comes to Earth and then gets raised by humans. But I find it funny because, like, Superman and Goku, like, yeah, if they met, like, they might initially, depending on the circumstances in which they met, they might initially fight, but, like, honestly, Goku and Superman will become like fast friends. Yeah, Goku bonked his head and became nice, whereas Superman just, you know, was nice without bonking his head. But like I said, it was just like that one, like, Superman wasn't the only thing Goku was based on, just like one of the, that one aspect was based on Superman, of coming to, being sent to Earth as a baby. The reasons obviously were different, and then, you know, such, but, yeah. Or I shouldn't even say Goku's, like, because that was even a retcon. Bullied into submission as a kid. Not really, no, like, that's not really, like, some versions have had that, but that's not, like, the standard Superman childhood. Didn't involve him being bullied or anything. I mean, yeah. I do remember that the, like, the DCEU, like, Man of Steel had some of that, but Man of Steel is not a good, interpretation of Superman. Not an accurate interpretation of Superman. Smallville had some, like, of him being bullied, but it wasn't, like, you know, bullied into submission or anything. It was just, like, you know, mostly, like, the one character or whatever who bullied him a bit. And then eventually they made up and became friends. I don't know if there's anything in the Christopher Reeves movies about him being bullied. I've haven't properly watched those movies. Like, I've seen parts of possibly all of them, but I haven't, like, you know, sat down and watched any of them in their entirety. Mostly just, like, you know, when it was on TV or something, I'd watch a chunk of it and such. Yeah. I don't like that. Like, I've never liked the, like, doing an alternate universe where Superman turns evil, like, okay, whatever, but, like, I've heard, like, I don't have much experience with Injustice. I have heard some stuff that it does it a bit better, but, like, the whole idea of Superman, because, like, character with a lot of power going evil is already such a common story. The whole idea of Superman is that he has all his power and he doesn't. Like, in spite of all his power, like, he still is at his core a good person and such, and just going and taking him and then, oh, let's just, you know, do the story that happens to every, like, tons of other characters and apply it to Superman, who's supposed to be the antithesis to that character type. And it's like, you know, you can definitely get good stories out of it. Like, there are, I do like it in, I do like when they do it as, like, yeah, like the thing where, like, an alternate universe, like, not crossover exactly, but, like, going to an alternate universe where you have that, so you have, like, the regular version of Superman seeing this other version of himself, like, that has gone evil. That works or whatever, because you still have the good version of Superman as, like, you know, the main character. But, yeah. even Batman, I don't like him, you know, going too far down. Like, Batman obviously, like, is willing to do a lot of stuff that Superman isn't. Although, at the same time, Superman's willing to do stuff that Batman isn't. Like, they both have different lines they won't cross. Like, Superman is actually, as a general rule, while he doesn't like killing, he is more willing to kill than Batman. But, like, Batman has a hard, like, depending on the version of Batman, obviously, but when, you know, in general, Batman has a hard stance on not killing, whereas Superman has a general not kill rule, but, you know, there are exceptions where it's just like, okay, no option here. And part of that is because of the fact that, like, Superman, because he's so powerful, most of the time doesn't have to kill. Like, he can defeat most villains without having to do that. And it's just like some of the villains that are just so far beyond him that he has no other option. Batman, like, he has to work a lot harder to not kill, which is why it's, you know, in some ways, because he has to work harder to defeat his villains without killing them, in part makes it so that, you know, makes it harder for him to break. There is no kill rules as a result, you know, much more tightly woven into who he is, and that's what makes it harder for him to break it. Batman, who last timeline kills Joker, but the Joker in return infects him with a Joker toxin. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. I haven't read any, like, recent comics, like, I've read a lot of Batman comics from, like, Batman's probably the character I've read the most comics of. Spider-Man's probably second, but Batman's probably the most, spanning from, like, the earliest comics I have with Batman are from the 40s. I guess I have a few stuff that's, like, reprints of stuff from the 30s. And the most recent Batman comics I've read are probably, like, I want to say 2010, 2011, something like that. So I've read Batman comics spanning, yeah, a rather large time span, but I haven't read anything from the past decade or so, apparently. That's apparently how long it's been. Oof. What even is time? So yeah, so I haven't read anything with, like, the Batman Who Laughs or anything. I read webcomics. Yeah, I read some webcomics. That's pretty much all I'm keeping up with these days. I'm keeping up with El Laguna Shive and Dumbing of Age. I'm trying to get caught up on Atomic Robo again. Hey, Oh, I love you, dogs. I think that's what your name is supposed to be. Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. How is your day going? Okay. Yeah. Right, gonna pop off? Okay, no worries. Thank you for hanging out, and hopefully have a good rest of your day. As I just, you know, buy all the turnips in the world. All of the turnips in the world. I'm buying them. Yes, you see. All the turnips in the world. Can you imagine if I just, like, bought so many turnips that literally every piece of ground in my town was covered in turnips? Can you imagine? Although we do have to be careful then that this week we don't end up, because we did find those spoiled turnips this morning that I apparently missed when I was selling on Thursday there. Oh, that does what? It does explain, there was certain points where I was confused about, like, the amount of turnips I was bringing. Oh no, like, okay, because, like, for a couple acres, like, how many turnips I had left in, like, the first acre, and then, like, you know, I did, and then, like, when I had, like, you know, because I was bringing, like, however many time, and then, like, the last, you know, remainder when I then start on this, the next acre, right, and then, what am I trying to say here? And then, but then at the one point where it was like thrown off, because it kept being like, okay, like a full set, and then the remainder, with the remainder kept being, I think, like either even or odd, and then all of a sudden there was one set where, 1 acre, where the remainder that wasn't like a full set was the opposite, even or odd, and I was like, wait, what? And now that I see that the spoiled turnips on the ground behind that one tree in the 1 acre, I was like, oh, that's why. Okay. Okay. Don't worry, Joan. I can afford them. As long as you got the turnips, well, as long as you got the turnips, I got the money, but I think this is going to be the one where I run out of money rather than fill up on space in my inventory. Just the way things go. Just the way things go. And go. And go. Some more. Go. And go. And go. What for? Go. And go. And go. You see? Go. And go. And go for me. Yes. I like how she keeps being surprised. It's like, Joan, you think you'd be used to the fact that I buy a lot of turnips by now? You think you'd be used to it? Should have, like, put in some additional dialogue for her if you end up, like, you know, buying a lot where she's just like, oh, you again. We're essentially business partners at this point, like, the way it goes. We're not business partners, like, business associates. Because partners would be, like, you know, the same company. We're you know, she sells to me, and then I sell to Nook, and then I don't know what Nook does with them. Sells to somebody else, presumably. Oh, there we go. All on money. All out of money, you see. All out of money for me. The game audio is a little off. 1 second here. It's throwing off my turnip selecting. Yeah, that was much smoother. The rest of these on the bridge. Okay. Oh wait, which acre is this? F3. Our first turnip acre is F3. And yeah, obviously we have, do we want to do, so last week we did, 6 turnip acres. Are we wanting to do that again? Oh wait. Well, I'm also... I should grab the fossil from there now, so I don't forget later. So we still have a gyroid missing somewhere in town, which we need to keep our eyes on the lookout for. So if anybody sees anything buried anywhere, please, please let me know. So we can, you know, dig it up and such. Okay, which stationery are we wanting to use here? Bluebell, octopus, I think, right? Yeah, just finish that off. Awesome. Let's go. So yeah, are we wanting to do 6 sets like we did last Sunday, or just 4 sets today? Technically I'm doing withdrawal, well, back below 140 million, but that's fine. Because it's so we can get another big payday here. Let's also mail out a letter while we're here, so we don't forget later. And now let's go find Joan again. Joan again. Off in the town somewhere you see, selling turnips just to me. That's the way her business works. Something, something, something twerks. So I think I could think of that rhymes with works. Works, Burks, Lurk. Oh, Lurks will be a good one. Okay. Oh, another big fish. Just keep scaring the big fishes away when we wouldn't be able to catch them anyway, because, you know, don't have a fishing rod on me at the moment. Fishing rod on me would mean one less thing I'd be able to carry of, like, money. Or I guess my shovel. One of the two. But we do need to, if we find that missing gyroid, I thought I saw something behind that tree. But no, nothing behind the tree. Nothing, nothing, nothing for me. Now, where is Joan at? Somewhere you see. Waiting to sell turnips to me. Because that's the we. Okay, so what's everyone else up to today? Anyone doing anything interesting? Anything fun? Exciting? Entertaining? Or any of that? Ooh. Okay, no Joan up here. Nope. Okay, Joan is not in quadrant 1. On to quadrant 2. Oh, here she is. Then let us drop our money over here. Or some of our money anyway. Okay, Joan. Let's get back to the business of turnip buying. Yep. Yeah, I can afford a lot, Joan. Just keep them coming. I'll tell you when to stop. Just keep the tap running. Okay. Thank you kindly. Oh. Sorry. Getting up early is really... like, it's good for the first hour of stream. Now it's starting to actually, like, hit me that I need more sleep. My leg is starting to be a bit sore. Oh, bag is full. I might just do... just for... might do just 4 acres of turnips today. We'll see. I'm definitely not going to do less than that, but that's kind of like the minimum that I do. But that might be all we do today. We'll see. We'll see. See how I'm feeling by the end of the 4th one. And also what time it is, because we do have to wait till 9 for Nooks to open. So... yeah. Is a thing. That is a thing. Now, with the turnips being over 100 bells per turnip, that does definitely mean, you know, it won't take quite as long. Both now for buying and then later during the week for selling. As if the, you know... as if the price was cheaper. 'Cause that's the thing, like, when it's more expensive, the buy price, you know, the less chance you get for money, but then also that means the faster it goes. Okay. Putting this one over here so it's nice and lined up. Let's grab another 3 bags. Yep. More. Sell more. Be more. Okay. Okay. Yes, buy some more, and more, and more, and more. More, and more, and more. You see, more, and more, and more for me. A full inventory. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab, I guess, the last couple bags. I know technically I should probably wait until it's pretty full inventory at the moment, but whatever. It's fine. It's all fine. Yes, please and thank you. Too. The turnips we're getting will make us rich and rich and rich. Or sure, I guess, because we're already pretty rich in this game. Just need to figure out, what do we need to figure out? Why did that one not go here? That was weird. But okay, here's what it is. Yep. That's what I'm doing, buying 100 turnips again and again and again and again. I can afford that many, don't you worry. Don't you worry at all. Yes, some more. Yes, please. Yes, some more turnips for me. I should have eaten breakfast before I started, but kind of running behind as was when I, had trouble getting out of bed this morning. So I was like, whatever. It'll be fine. I mean, generally I don't eat breakfast before work. Like, even if I have like an 8-hour shift at work, it's just like go through those 8 hours without eating generally, and then just eat after work. Okay. Bag is full. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Bag's gonna get full at least one more time, I think. Pretty sure. And then after that, the next one is where we'll actually run out of money. And yeah. Joan, I'm keeping at it. Keeping it up. Keeping it going. Keeping it real. Keeping it positive. Keeping it tired. Keeping it turnips. Yep. Buy some more, and then even more, and then more yet too. More. Okay. Sorry I'm going quiet. My brain is just tired here. It is the way of things. So also, as much as I don't want to, there's a good chance we'll end up canceling the SubRequest Sunday stream later today. We'll see. But I'm this tired right now, like... I mean, that being said, after eating something, that might help. It sometimes does. But, you know, don't worry about that bridge when we blow it up. Yeah, we're blowing up bridges now, apparently. Okay, this should be running out of money this time. Not filling up the inventory again. Okay. Yeah. Keep them coming, keep them coming. Going to buy all the turnips in the world. And then sell all the turnips in the world. And then something. He or she who controls the turnips. They who controls the turnips controls the world. Okay. Probably almost done here. This acre, anyway. And then 2 more acres turnips, and then we'll see where I'm at. Actually, you know what? Actually, well, first of all, let's mark down D5. I think, actually, we are going to go on a short break so I can eat something for breakfast and stretch a bit and such. And see if that helps. So I'm gonna quickly go save and continue just to make sure that, like, if all of a sudden something were to happen, like we haven't lost what we've done. Then we're gonna go on a short break so I can, like, eat something and stretch a bit and all that. So I'm gonna say maybe 15 minutes or so. Then we'll be back with more turnip buying and other stuff. And yeah, so if you'll need to take a break yourself, perfect time to do it. Get up, stretch, get something to eat, to drink, use the washroom, anything else you need to do. And yeah. Okay, I am back. Turn my heater off. And yeah, let's just go and continue with the turnip buying then, as we do. Let's grab some more money and go buy some more turnips. 2 bags in the letters. Yeah, hopefully you all had a good break. And yeah, I had some cereal, and now I'm still tired, but eating definitely helped, as it so often does. Oh, I need my net. We are going to switch out my let's drop that. So I can drop this, and there we go. Oh, wow. I can't even... Huh. You have to do it in a very specific order when you're inside your house, apparently. Yeah, we're gonna bring our net with us so that if we see grasshopper or a cricket like we just did, we can actually catch it. Or whatever it is. Grasshopper, or I think it's locust, not cricket. Yeah. This month, but... And thus... Yeah, crickets are in fall. And we are not currently in fall. That is for... later. Well, maybe September. Oh, no, not fall. Fall, like it's gonna be September, I guess. I mean, yeah, fall starts in September, but it starts, you know, at the end of, or like, you know, closer to the end of September. Whereas the cricket will be available from the start of September. Because if I see a grasshopper, it's when I don't have my net on me. Okay. There's Daisy, but we're not looking for Daisy. We're looking for June, so we can buy some turnips. Sweet, sweet turnips. I mean, turnips aren't really sweet, I don't think. Actually, what do turnips taste like? Have I ever actually had turnips? I'm not certain. Really not certain. Okay. Let's go. And we have one. Another 45 minutes until Nooks opens. That's not too shabby as far as that goes. We'll be able to get ourselves Scoot. We'll get ourselves. We'll update our that's the main thing we're going to do at Nooks today, is update our percentages, since we got some new clothing, a new song yesterday and such, all that jazz. Yeah. And sell all that junk inside my house. Ooh. Caught a long-headed locust. Why the long head? Face, whatever. Okay. So, let us go and donate that to the museum. We'll just leave our money bag where we drop. They'll come grab it after. And then continue our search for Joan. So now we just need a grasshopper. Donate an item. Long locust. Ah, oh yes, indeed. That's a long locust if I'm not utterly mistaken. No, that's not necessary. Please, I must insist we leave a container. Protocols, you see. What? I have to say that I'm not overly fond of insects. Quite simply do not like touching them. Blech. I have a rather difficult time dealing with the soft underbellies of grasshoppers. They're vulgar. Their legs, why do they come off so easily when the one merely handles the beast? Blech. Simply horrid. Who would I digress? Deep surround gratitude. Anything else? Not yet. Yeah, so just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 insects left. So still have the grasshopper this month. That's currently available, and then everything else in September. Awesome. We have more, you know, another locust and 3 crickets, plus the red dragonfly. Okay, that was, so yeah, that's 6 left. So let me actually update my percentages. So let's see, insects is at 34 total, which is 85%. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, let's go pick up where we left off with searching for Joan. Don't know if that was the grasshopper or the long-headed locust again. Well, we're seeing a lot of them, whichever. So, should be able to, you know, catch the grasshopper as well before too long. Just need to keep our wits about us, keep our eyes open, and yeah, all that jazz. And before you know it, we will have another insect added to our collection. Look at that banded dragonfly. Thinks it's so cool. I mean, it kind of is, but it's neither here nor there, nor everywhere. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, I should be trying to look carefully, because we did kind of a fairly thorough search on the other side of the river. I can't actually dig up the Phylogyroid if I do find it right now, but at least I can keep making mental note of it if we happen to find it. To, like, come back later with the shovel and grab it. So yeah. It's behind here though. not going to see it. Okay. Not sure if berries can even appear in this acre. Just the way of things. Got a grasshopper. Much work to do, grasshopper. Swap. Awesome. Wait, did I see something when I... No. Oh, Blathers. Donate an item. Grasshopper. Okay. Ah, oh yes, indeed. That's grasshopper, not early mistaken. No, that's not necessary. Please, I must insist we leave it in the container. Progress, you see, what? I have to say that I'm not overly fond of insects. I quite simply do not like touching them. Blah. I actually find their voices quite soothing. On an autumn evening when their cries fill the air, delightful. Their appearance, however, is not the least bit engaging and actually borders on repugnant. As for myself, I find them no better than cockroaches. Blah. Vile indeed. Truly, dirly vile, what? Who, but I digress. Give her deepest most profound gratitude. Anything else? Not at the moment. Not until for a little bit now. So insects, now we just have the September stuff left. So yeah. That is awesome. And that means we should just have 5. Yep, just 5 insects left. So put that up to 35. 88%. And yeah, insects is moving along nicely. So the rest of them will catch in September. And then, yeah. Fish, we just have 2. The jellyfish, which is available in the second half of August. And then the salmon, which is available in September. So overall, we are moving quite nicely on this stuff. Okay, where did I drop that bag of money now? Oh, right here. Okay, there we go. And let's continue onwards and forwards and locate Joan. So means we can switch back after this to my shovel in case we find that gyroid. It's still out and about somewhere. Oh, here is Joan. Oh, let's actually gotta switch back on. Okay, hey, Joan. Yep. Yeah, let's buy another 100. Yeah, I'll buy some more and more and more. Until we've bought them all. Or something. Let's go turnips. Let's go. Woo, woo. Let's go turnips. Let's go. This is the 3rd acre. Yeah. Our 3rd chunk of turnips we're buying here for today. I am still really debating if we're going to be doing 4 sets or 6. Or do I want to go up even more, do 8 sets? Oh. If there were a more efficient way of doing this, I would definitely be spending a lot more on turnips each week. It's just, yeah. This is already rather time consuming, and then like I mean, it is what it is, you know. You wanna make money, you gotta put in the time. It's just the way of things. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Joan. I think I've just kind of shifted my location a bit since I set up my camera. Probably because of my break and such. Can I afford that many? Who do you think you're talking to, Joan? I am a millionaire. Multi-millionaire. Had 140 million. Now we're dropped down a bit just because of all this money I'm spending here on turnips, but we'll get it back potentially eightfold. Depending on what we got for turnip prices this week, obviously. Could vary, could depend on how much time we end up selling turnips in and such. Could be even more than eightfold. Bag is full. Well, fine then. Her bag never gets full. Like, she just has like an infinite storage capacity. Game audio is a little off again. Infinite storage capacity. How do I get that infinite storage capacity? That's what I'd like to know. Okay. Oh, sorry. Did not mean to hit you on the head. Because yeah, if I had an infinite storage capacity, well, even then, like the actual process of buying turnips is still slow, even regardless of the inventory space issues. Oh. Okay. Do I want to buy more? Does the sky want to be blue? Actually, no. That's not a good question. The sky doesn't want to be blue. The sky wants to be, you know, purple. It just, you know, ends up being blue. Okay. One bag is full again. Awesome. Although she says, you know, come see me next Sunday, like, she knows, like, I'm just gonna be going and talking to her some more right away. But, and yet she says, see you next Sunday. But then she sees me again right away with more inventory space emptied out. So I can buy even more. More and more. Okay, I know I don't normally like to have my space heater running while I'm streaming, but I need to turn it on. Morning's gonna be a bit trickier with, you know, my body's ability to keep itself at least like at a comfortable temperature. Yeah, okay, thank you kindly, Joe. Let's keep them coming, though. Okay. Bag is full again. Bag is full. Full of turnips. All the turnips. It is full. Oh. I did already empty it out fully. Okay. Now we can go pick up those last 3 bags and get back to the sales. This time, now that our inventory's full, I mean, we'll still have, like, you know, 1 or 2 times of my inventory getting full yet before we're, you know, out of money, but making that good progress as we do. One step at a time. Until we get it all. And then, with all the money, we will be the richest person in the world. whole entire world. Bag is full again. Why does that keep happening? Don't know. Okay, let's go, June. Am I gonna buy something? That's what I've been doing. That's what I'm gonna keep doing for a chunk of time yet. We are done with yeah, 4 full sets. Then we'll see where we're at, what time it is, how I'm feeling. But I think it's probably just gonna be 5 sets of turnips today. I'm not gonna go over that today. Let's see. Next week probably even less likely. It's a shame because buying 6 sets this last Sunday really paid off this past week. But there's a definite time investment to it. So, you know, time and energy. Both of which are limited resources. Just gotta do what we can and all that jazz. Okay. Bag is full again. Actually, let's go up a bit and then. Okay. Yeah, so now, yeah, this time it'll be us running out of money, not us filling up our bag again. But yeah. Let's go. Okay. Doing this thing. How many have we done? Because it'll be like 6 total sets that we should have in our inventory once we're out of money here. Should have been counting. Could have been keeping track. We're at 69,000 some in my wallet. Oh well, so, by the way, nice. That was maybe 5, maybe 6. should be, like I said, yeah, 6. Yeah, felt that sneeze coming on, and I'm like, okay, let's just quickly pause the mic. Okay, let me go switch back to my shovel. There we go. Caught the insects already that we needed, which is nice. Oh, I just realized what I forgot to do there. We'll do that in a second. Which is that I forgot to mark down that acre that we just put those turnips in. Which acre was that? That was C2. So far all the acres have been both a different letter and a different number. I wonder if that's going to continue. Well, if we're going to get a double up on one of them. I mean, I guess we'll know the next time we find Joan, because that should be, I think, the final. Controller cord is getting caught on the corner of my desk. Rio, how's it going? Okay. Oh. E3, no. Doubling up on the 3s. Ooh, this is also not a great acre. But we'll give it a try. Okay, what is the edge? Okay, so right above that tree, you can go, but we can't go any further than this tree. We can go one spot up from that tree. Okay. So we're definitely gonna have to, I think, potentially do over the edge into the surrounding acres, just because of the limited space in this acre. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll be fun. Yeah. As we make our money, make it grow, make our money, make it flow. All the money, don't you know? Make our money. That is so. Okay. Yes, I want to buy some more and more, ever more. From Joan we get all we can, and get the richest we can be. I just realized that in the background there is where the waterfall is. But other than that, like maybe that blue triangle at the top, it's not really loaded. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably be fine with, you know, space in this acre. We'll find out for sure as we get this all done, but should be fine. Okay. Yep, 100 turnips, June. 100 turnips for me, you see. 100 turnips is what I need. 100 turnips again and again. 100 turnips. Thank you, friend. It's amazing what words you can rhyme with each other if you just say them a bit different. Again and friend. Just kind of have a very light on the D on friend. Okay. Well, egg is full. That's not a problem. Drop those there. Why did we not drop turnips there? There we go. That was weird. I'm not quite sure why that happened as it did. But it did. Just gotta accept that and move on. Okay. Well. Yes, I want to buy more. That's what I'm here for. Buying all the turnips in the world. And then a few more just to be on the safe side. And then we sell them. And then we buy some more. And we get richer and richer and richer. Bag is full, no worries. Okay. Yeah, I know it's gonna mean we're gonna fill up our bag very quickly, but I think I'm gonna pick up the remainder right now. Okay, good. And then that way, everything will work out in the end. In the end, everything will work out in the end. Yes, you see. Okay. Sorry. Brain is just, you know, being... being what it be. Awesome. Okay. Still another 2 times, I think, that we'll be filling up our inventory before we actually run out of money. Which is just the way of things. We're used to it by now. We know how it goes. We know how it works. We know how it frowns. Okay. Yes, I can afford that many. Just keep them coming, Joan. Keep them coming. Okay, there's where the bag is full again. Yeah, bag will fill up one more time. And then after the next one, we'll run out of money. I think. And we should be good, though, on having enough room for all the turnips. Because near the end, it's also possible to just, like, whatchamacallit, just leave the, turnips in my inventory. The last few. If necessary, which it may still not even be necessary. We'll see. So basically, first leave them on all the ground spots in this acre, then, like, just along the border, like the spaces along the other acres that we can just drop in without leaving this acre, and then if I still get more turnips, just leave those ones in my inventory until I'm done. And then just drop them wherever. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Got this. And what time are we at? 8:55. Awesome. So next will be open in like 5 minutes. So yeah, I think we're good with just the 4 sets of turnips today. I think that's good. I wasn't quite so tired. I was being more entertaining. Might go for more, but I understand, like, I haven't been exactly the at the best this morning, so... Yeah, so this will just be finishing off money here. Awesome. Works out nicely. Yep. Again and again. 100 something something. Yeah. I mentioned this before, but having like your money appearing on the corner of the screen, like when you're in Nooks or the post office, would be really nice while you're buying from Joan, just to give you an idea of how much you have left. How close you are to completion. We are close and getting closer. With every step we take, the closer we get to victory. Absolute power. Absolutely powerful. Yes, indeed. Absolutely powerful. Yes, sirree. Absolutely powerful. That's the way. There we go. Out of money today. Thought I could have. Okay, so then we'll put, I guess. There we go. And what acre is this? E3. E3. Resize that. The reason you always see me do that, where I'll move it to the right and then resize it the other way, resize it if I plug it left, is because of the fact that by moving it, it like locks on to the like edge or whatever of the Elgato source, whereas just like resizing it to that doesn't. But it does lock on when I'm resizing it to just the edge of the screen in general. Like, oh yeah, so I always do that way. Okay, so let's grab my stuff. And then grab all the stuff I need to sell here. This, yes. 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 Yes, okay. First set of things, then we'll go sell, then grab the rest of this stuff. Just quickly go over it. It's all good for selling. All good in the neighborhood. Yes, I'd like to sell all of this junk inside my trunk. 20, okay. Let's see what you've got for sale up here. Just out of curiosity. Okay. Good stuff. Nothing I need to buy, but, you know, just stuff is fine enough as it is. It's interesting that there's actually, like, you know, a cash register there, but never actually bring us over there. You just, you know, buy and sell wherever we are in the store. The second floor doesn't even have a cash register, does it? That. Oh, and that. I think that's everything. Yep. That we need to sell. So let's go do that. Sell it well. Like to sell. You know what? Just to put myself up to the 30,000 without having to withdraw a bit more money. You only withdraw the money for buying turnips. Everything else, there's MasterCard. Nah, just sell some oranges. Didn't mean to press B there. There we go. Ooh, 30,666. Okay, let's see my catalog. Furniture should still be 505. Yeah, wallpaper 62. Yeah. Carpet 63. Yeah. Clothing should be 204. And it is. It is indeed. Let's see what the math is on that. Calculator. 204 divided by 247 equals 83%. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, items should still be 54. Yes. Stationery 61. Gyroids all 127. Fossils all 25. And music should be 18. Or 20, I mean. 20. I don't know why I said 18. I knew it was a one off from 90, but for some reason I went down instead of up. So 20 divided by 55 equals 36%. Awesome. It's interesting. It's 36.36363636 and so on. If we're being, you know, exact. But, you know, Just rounding off to the nearest whole number. So making some good progress there on that whole situation, which is awesome. Before you know it, we'll be getting some more. I mean, the next 100% we're likely to get is fish. I mean, yeah. I don't think any of the others could, unless we somehow miss catching the jellyfish later this month or the salmon next month. I don't think any of the other things could happen sooner. I mean, theoretically, NES games, if we got really good, but that's a bit unlikely. Okay, Stu, that's a replacement letter, so we'll just go toss that in here. But then Lucky, that was a new villager, so let's actually remove Lucky from the list. There we go. And Lucky is going to go, I guess, on the screen page. Ooh, I was right. Lucy. Lucky, yeah. Lucky goes before Lucy. Okay. Sorry. Right now I'm struggling to keep my eyes open. It's a bit easier when I'm more actively doing something like this is very repetitive and it's easy for my eyes to just be like, oh, you don't need me for this. Okay, so that should be 124. My phone just did that weekly report available about screen time and such, and just the sound surprised me. 124 makes sense. We were at 123, so 124 divided by 218 equals 57%. 57% on having all villagers live in this town at one point or another. Okay. No. Let's deposit this 666. Leaving me with exactly 30,000 in my wallet. And yeah. And off we go to I think yeah, this is where we're going to call it. There's a couple of other things I could theoretically be doing, but I'm, tired. It's a nice 3-hour stream. Oh. And hopefully I'll have enough energy by later that we can still do SubRequest Sunday stream later today. We'll see how the day goes. Let's go find somebody to raid. see who is online, who is streaming, what they're playing. Okay. Cody's going to be playing Stardew Valley. Or the Garden Path. Yeah, I think it's going to be one of those people, so let me know in chat if you have a preference for either of those games I just mentioned. And I will hopefully be back 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time today with SummerQuest Sunday stream, playing some Perfect Dark. Tomorrow, Animal Crossing again, 6 a.m. and Blast from Astro 5 p.m. Tuesday, Animal Crossing at 3 p.m. Wednesday, Animal Crossing again 3 p.m. followed by Star Wars Knights of the Republic. Thursday, Animal Crossing at 6 a.m. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate at 5 p.m. Friday, what's Friday? Animal Crossing at 3 p.m. followed by Luigi's Mansion, which will be starting on. Saturday, next Saturday, Star Wars RPG at 4 p.m. and Animal Crossing afterwards. And Sunday, Animal Crossing at 6 a.m. again. I know the schedule's kind of all over right now because of just the Animal Crossing streams being 6 a.m. when I'm able to and such, but yeah. Okay, and since nobody has a preference for who we raid, I think we're going to go raid Snooze again. Raided her last Sunday, and yeah, and it's always awesome. The nice thing about these earlier streams and me and such is me actually being able to catch Snooze's stream on Sundays. So we're going to go raid her because she's an awesome streamer. Friend of mine, another member of the Plant Army, all around awesome person. Always enjoy your streams. So I heartily recommend you join me in the raid, copy and paste that raid message, and check out her stream because absolutely amazing streamer. And yeah, thanks everyone for coming out today. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who hosted or auto-hosted, those who followed. You're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see you all later. Let me make sure I've copied the raid message, and bye.